Yo, how's it going? All right. Today I'm gonna start putting together an idea, hopefully, based off of this kind of like group of sounds that I decided I kind of like. Um, yeah, I'll play you what I put together last time, which is some quick group of sounds to start building an idea with, and then yeah, we'll see where we go. Yeah. Not very good, but that's okay. It wasn't supposed to be good. It was just supposed to see how the sounds kind of fit together. That way I don't need to worry about it when I'm putting an idea together, you know? Sound design and song creation. Trying to flip those two things apart. So first things first. I'm gonna bring these drums over. I'm gonna try and make a little. I don't know. I usually don't start with a drum beat, but I want this to be kind of like a little bit more upbeat than a lot of my other songs. So I think I'm gonna try and build that energy from the start with the drums. Raise the volume a little bit. Can't really hear. Actually, and I lied. I want an open hat. So I don't have everything I need, but that's fine. We'll find it. Oh, shit. Maybe I should just look for something that says open. All right, I like that one. All right, cool. Let's get rid of that. That's how I want it. And then I need like a little fill. Maybe that might. That. Kind of like that. And then I want maybe something with bit of reverb here. Potential to gonna add, like, pitch this differently as well. No idea what this sound like, but throwing it on there. Get too bad. Play. Other. Yo, what's up, dude? How are you? Here's this 150. Yeah, I make a lot of my songs around like 150. I don't know, I saw I forget who I was watching. I think it might have been Virtual Riot, like some tutorial Virtual Riot was doing, and he was using like 150 to 155. And typically I'd always made dubstep around 140. Yeah, I don't know. It had like higher energy, and I kind of like that. So. Oh, nice. You make just like more like house focused stuff. Nice. I back in the day, probably like 8 years ago now, I spent some time just making house because what all my friends like. They're like, make stuff we like. Um, so I made house for a bit, and yeah, and then I just decided I don't really care anymore. I want to make stuff I like. So now I'm back making dubstep. Yeah, I mean, I literally just started, so um, all you got is a little bit of a drum loop I was putting together. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and make dubstep. Let's see, what sound do I want to start with? Start with this one. What am I doing? Let's make this 8 bars first. For now, let's just copy and paste. Well, probably end up changing all this a little bit. How long you been producing, man? What's I'm sorry, I look confused. So you've been producing for a year, or 4 years, but 3 of that. What's UND? Oh, okay, nice, very cool. Um, yeah, I grew up playing the piano and saxophone. I've been itching to learn to play drums. It's kind of tough when I live in an apartment in New York City. Not really best environment to learn drums. So maybe one day. But yeah, I always think drummers are so fucking cool. Dude, sometimes I feel like I literally just put things like plugins on sounds for no reason. Like I don't even have an idea in mind. I just throw it on. Like I got no better idea, you know? Alright, this is definitely not the synth for making this melody. I'm gonna use that synth actually as probably just like a pad in the back. Yeah, this one might be better. Add some high end a little bit. Take out lows, super highs. Cool. Maybe I start at the bass. Alright, that has potential. Let's get rid of this automation. See. That doesn't sound very good. Something like that. Yeah, okay. That's kind of nice. Let's sure this doesn't really clash. Also need some verbs to put it in the back a little bit. Alright. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is copy this over. Love doing a little EQ3 action. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know if I like the last part of this actually. Whatever, it's fine. Um, I have that there. Boom. Here. Here. Oh, is it because of some LFO? It's not. Yeah. Alright, this bass sound is not really fitting anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Damn, this sounds fucking awful. Yeah, see? I don't know. This is not really the vibe I'm going for. I might have to just switch this up. At least the bass line. The bass line's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, this sucks. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I think really the vibe changed when I did this, and while it sounds pretty, it's not like what I'm going for. Okay. I'm gonna just use like a saw, just like a basic saw. Distortion. Um, didn't even. Um, this is just so bad. Yo, what's up, man? I'm alright. Kinda drawing a blank on ideas. I don't really have any right now. Doing alright. How about you? Dope. Appreciate you stopping by. Glad to hear you're doing well. Kind of hoping I'd have some ideas, but should have known better. I never have great ideas after having a few drinks. And whatever, who knows? Guess I came up with this little drum loop. I guess that's all right. But a few cocktails at dinner. Nothing crazy. Some nice classy Negronis, My drink with coworkers drink. Yeah, maybe this is have put an auto pan on this maybe. My best recommendation would be to keep it really simple. Pick like one kick snare. One kick, one snare, two hi-hats. Pick and if you're gonna make hip hop and you want to use 808s, maybe some 808s. Then I would just put in like a simple single bass instrument, maybe a single like chord instrument, like strings or something. And if you're trying to make something that you're gonna sing on, I would focus on coming up with a drum loop that makes you like at least nod your head to, something that has a little bit of a groove and makes you nod your head, and then just put like a bass line. I personally like to start with bass lines. I know I tried to do something different here, but personally I like to start with bass lines a lot because that gives you kind of like the framework that you're going to build everything else on. Especially if you're singing, like the bass and the drums are where you get the whole like rhythm, right? So you don't even need to have other instruments if you got a good bass line and good drums, if you could sing. I would focus there. And then once you get good at making those things, you'll start to find yourself getting a little more complicated in, terms of the amount of things that you're using, the automation you're putting on it, stuff like that. Um, yeah, of course. And also, I would say just make like quick songs, right? Like the more you make, the better you'll get, not only in terms of the actual production, but just in terms of songwriting. Like the more songs you write, the better you'll get at it. I wish I had known that sooner. I would spend days just like fiddling with like a single piece of a song trying to get it right. Boy, if I could turn back time, like just it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Just make a quick idea enough that you're like, this could be like a mini song, and then just start another one and start another one and start another one. And I promise you, by like the 50th one, you're gonna be so much better. And you'll do it so much faster if you don't like get too focused on making everything sound perfect. Like definitely try to make it sound good, right? That's how you learn, but don't be like nitpicking for days on something. Um, so mastering. Oh, look, I'm not the best at this. I spent a lot of work working on this because I think this is maybe my weakest point. Is the mixing and mastering. But from what I've come to realize is mastering is infinitely easier if you have a good mix. And having a good mix requires that you know where all the different instruments need to kind of like sit in terms of frequency, and being very aware of your transients, so like your peaks, and making sure that everything kind of like sits not only dynamically but frequency wise well together, and each has its own spot. And one of the ways to get better at doing this is actually just go take your tracks that you really like of somebody and sit down and get this free plugin called Span. It analyzes frequencies. And just go listen. Your favorite songs, take like an equalizer and listen to all the different areas, right? So like 0 to 100 where the sub is, maybe even up to 150. You could do like your low mids, your 200 to 400, your 400 to 1K, your whole like 100 to 1K, see where everything sits. And like write down, take notes. And I promise you, it'll be quick. By like the 5th song, you'll start to see patterns on like where things generally sit. And then now you know when you're writing the song, one, where you want your instruments to fit in terms of frequency. That's a lot of times why before I even listen to something, I'm already like kind of EQing it just a little bit, because I know there's certain frequencies in here, like regardless of how nice it might sound, like I don't want them because I have another part of my song that is going to be taking up that space. And then also not only just the actual sound, but like the notes you put in, like certain instruments are just gonna be better suited for different octaves. And you'll start to figure that out once you know where things should lie. So my stuff drastically increased after I did that. And then a lot of times what I do now is, some people will say this is bad advice, and I don't know, it's helped me out a lot, is once I have a general idea of the song, like not even full complete, or even halfway complete, I will like do a really quick master where basically I swear all I do is I just pump up the limiter to take off a few dB off the peaks. I do it again with a compressor. Um, Maybe I even do another limiter. I do a little bit of maybe an imaging, maybe, but I might even leave that to the end. But what I try to do is pump it up so that way the loudness is already like the loudness I want it to end at. And what you'll see is when you do that, like things that aren't sitting well in your mix will sound really fucking awful. And so then you know, like, oh, that's a mistake. Like I need to go fix that. And so then once you have like a general idea of all your, no, not at all. A lot of people used to say that's a bad thing, but like I know plenty of dubstep artists, like very, very famous ones, who have it in the red all the time. I have it in the red of all the songs I recently exported, all in the red. If it sounds good, it sounds good, right? And if you want it to be loud, it's gonna be in the red. So, and like I said, it's based on your genre. Like dubstep is one of the really loud ones. You're making like pop music, no need to put it in the red, at least like consistently in the red. But yeah, so basically do a little quick master in the beginning and then go back and finish your song and mix it. And then that way, like, you know that what you're doing is going to work when you master it. So it's really shitty when you think you have a really good mix and then you go to master it and you're like, I can't get it loud enough. Then you got to go back in and fix things. Like, no, just get it loud to start. And then you know it all works. Granted, I haven't done that yet, but there's literally no idea. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with this song. Actually, let's do it like this. Oh. Call and response of fast and then slow. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of nice. There should probably be some other high note over here too, maybe. All right, kind of like this. Maybe a little arpeggiator on this would be nice. Thanks, guys. Um. Why is it doing that? Oh. That's why? Oh, this is what we need to do. I think I might literally just leave it as an accents. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Alright, these might have to be like... Yeah, I mean, I listen to dubstep all day long, and yeah, the thing that I've been really fucking with that new Ganja White Night album. Yeah, I really like this song.
Trigger fingers crossed, I shoot a red sphere. Looney in here, I'm perspective work.
So initially, that's kind of what I thought I was gonna go for, and I still will probably try to get there. I feel like this bass sound can you know, take a lot of this delay off it, make it a lot grittier in the drop. Yeah, right? Dude, Ganja White Night is fucking so good. I appreciate it. Maybe not tonight, though. I have to get up mad early for work, per usual. So. They've changed a little bit over the years. So I'd say my like number one is AU5. Okay. Learned a lot from of his like tutorials, just listening to his music. This guy is so good. Yeah. Fucking awesome. I'll play you a song. Where are you? This song. This song is so good.
Just you and I can flex the light, shine so bright. We fly so high.
Yeah. So him, Kill the Noise. What a guy. Fucking love. I've seen him probably the most. I've seen him probably 12 times in person, maybe something like that. Seen 7 Lines 13 times, but Kill the Noise is just so good. And then recently, Enzo, dude, Enzo is so good. Literally every song, fucking awesome. And then LS Dream, been a big one. Virtual Riot. Those are probably like top five people that I like. I listen to and I like. I want to make music like that. You know. There have been times to time where there's been other people that have really inspired me, like Kaiwachi for a little bit. Kaiwachi really got me going when I was like heavy gym phase, going to the gym all the time. I started making some like heavier stuff. Because Kaiwachi brings the heat. Yeah, you'd say that, but like, if you, I mean, I'm sure it does, but like, that dude AU5 has a whole course on in the DAO, I think it's called, where he literally makes a song start to finish, and you can sit there and watch him do it all, and it's like it's fast, man. Like, the dude is so talented. If you want to learn a lot about like bass design, he's got some really awesome courses, and free stuff on YouTube. A lot of really awesome stuff on YouTube. They'll even show you how to like synthesize drums with a synthesizer, which ends up being like relatively. It makes a lot of sense once you understand it, but it's cool. Yeah, it's not really something I think about, to be honest. I think my guiding point is always, do I like the way this sounds? And as long as I'm liking how it sounds, then I keep making it, you know? I think that as long as you're doing that, it doesn't really matter who your influences are. Like, yeah, you might sound similar to them, but you'll have your own flair. And you'll figure that out the more music you make. Yeah. What up, Quacks? Cute little emoji. Solar. This dude? So I'll take a listen tomorrow while I'm working. So actually I need to get to bed. I gotta get up at 6. So kinda late for me. Anyway, okay, sweet. I will definitely check him out tomorrow. Thank you for a recommendation. Anyway, hope you guys have an awesome night. Thanks for chilling, and I will hopefully be streaming again tomorrow night. So, if you're around, hopefully I'll see you then. Cool. Peace.